2 minutes to go, ladies and gents. Thank you for joining us. Ten seconds to go, ladies and gents. We will soon be on live on YouTube and on Facebook. Right?
Say More Radio SWR 99.9 FM.
We are broadcasting live from Brisbane in here to our home studio. Tonight is Sunday, the 3rd of April, 2022. And this program will be rebroadcasted from the station SWR 99.9 FM on Wednesday, midnight Sydney time, which will make it 9 p.m. Manila time. This 58-minute program will be presenting original Filipino music from Australia and the rest of the world in Philippine languages, in English, Tagalog, and Bisaya. All comments and opinions in this program are not necessarily held at the station. Please also visit our Spotify page. Go to Spotify and search for Say More Radio SWR 99.9 FM. Or look for my name, Mitchell Waddell's. Now, the song that we were listening to in the background was called Say More to Life, and that's many thanks to Butch Monserrat of Monserrat Musikworx in Newnham in Tasmania. This is Say More Radio Show's signature track. We believe that musicians color our world, also give us a way to feel and express our emotions. Talking about emotions, give me a sec. It's my asthma kicking in. Don't worry, I can cut that out from the audio for the station. Talking about expressions and feeling our emotions. For me, tonight's an emotional night. It's been busy for me at work, so I haven't really had time to socialize. Sorry, Joel, if I haven't been replying to your messages as quick as I usually do. But tonight we will have doubles. We will have PRINCESA from Puerto Princesa. Ayun, nag-mental block na naman. Her song Fly, which is reminiscent of our youth. And then Irog, it's a love song in many Filipino languages. And then it will be followed by another couple of love songs by Novie Grace Jayme, and her handle is called Not November. So the song, the title is in English, Love is Blind, but the song is in Tagalog. That will be followed by another one of her songs called Driftwood Dreams. So you got to listen to those music, and then we're gonna do a little bit of heart and soul and a little bit of religion. We're gonna go with River Movement with one of the new songs called Know Me More. That will be followed up by another one of those songs called Brave, and it's basically saying if you have your faith, be brave to share it with everyone. Share your love, share your joy. And then Giles and I did a song called 50 Years. So it's a reminder for everyone to just live your life. And then we have an interview with Giles about another song that we created called Invincible. So let's get started with Prinsesani with Sani's song called Fly. Here we go.
Brushed my eyes and watched you. You smiled and pulled me towards my window and pointed to the sky. You said, "Let's fly, Wendy." Think of happy thoughts. Christmas morns, hugs, kisses, Michael and John's playgrounds galore, chocolates and mittens, pirates and caverns, no shades, no bow ties, no tutors, and no papa's looks of scorn, and no nana to watch over you. Lots more. Think of never growing old. New adventures will unfold. Think of all the lovely things, and your heart will fly on wings. And time is in everything's unplanned. It's a place where you can stand all the world's reprimand. Oh, it's you, Peter Pan. Fly with you, that's the plan, Peter Pan. To never land, to never land. Wendy, you said, think of happy thoughts. Tinkerbell will spare you her dust, and let's fly to Neverland. Yes, Peter, let's fly to my happy place. To Neverland. To Neverland.
Say More Radio SWR 99.9 FM.
Well, I hope you liked that track. I really enjoyed that one. Thank you once again, Sunny, for that track. It's so dreamy. Nakarelax ka agad ako. Well, after listening to that, let's listen to another one of Sunny's song, and I'm sure you'll feel just as relaxed with this song. This one's called Irog, Beloved, and this is in many Filipino languages. I'd like to greet Carlo and Janet, my schoolmates and Iliganons. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for your support. Here we go. Irog by Prinsesani. We are listening to Say More Radio Show here on SWR 99.9 FM.
Dinami-daming wikang maaring banggitin, isa lamang ang nais kong hangarin. Malaman mo lang ang pag-irog ko, pag-ibig ko'y maparating. Ilang dalit at pagkahandusay, ilang lamyak pa ang inintay. Kagalugaring lahat ng himpapawiri, matapos lang ang iyong paninindi. Mahal kita, pinaurata, panpanhot siya laladak saka, kaluguran da ka, inararo ta ka, padaba namumutan ta ka. Mahal kita, ginihugma kita, balangga ta ka, ay ayatan ka. Itsa daw ko'y mo, alalyakan ni mo, ika'y nag-iisa o irog ko. Sa wikang Filipino kay timyas, lagi-lagi kong mabibigkas. Mamumutawi muli, hirayang manawari, pagmamahal kong tunay at wagas. Mahal kita, pipiyan taha, ansya magtaka, ang labihan kata, itutukan taka, inadota ka, irog iniibig kita. Mahal kita, ginihugma kita, balangga ka, ay ayatin ka. Itsa daw ko'y mo, aliliyagan mo, ika'y nag-isa o irog ko. Irog, alam ko namang mahal mo ko eh. Ngunit, sa pagitan ng iyong pagtakbo at paglapit, naway mas pag-ibig ang isulong, nang mag-ugat sa aking malay ang mga katagang mahalin kita.
Say More Radio SWR 99.9 FM.
Well, I hope you liked that track, Mahal Kita, Irog. That was beautiful. Thank you once again, Sani, all the way from Puerto Princesa in the Philippines, for singing us that song. I hope that you were listening to that track in stereo, because I had Sani talking to me from above, then all of a sudden the other voices came from either side of the speakers. Beautiful. Talking about beautiful, the next song that we have for you is by Not November, or Novie Grace Jayme, and this one's called Love is Blind. Here we go. Just before we play the second song, I'm going to tell you why she's called Not November. Here we go. Love is Blind by Not November.
Wala akong pake kung merong pagkamalaki ang iyong ilong. At ano naman ngayon kung maliban doon, ito rin ay balik kong di naman tayo tulad ng iba na hanggang sa Facebook lang masaya, hindi kinailangan ng gayuma. Pagmamahal mo na tapat, sapat na sa aking mga mata. Mahal, perpekto ka sa bawat hininga. Oo, damang-dama pag tumitik sa iyong mga mata. Wala nang ibang mahalaga, walang ibang nais na makasama. Sa bawat araw na sumikat, sa bawat pagdilat, pipiliin ka. Wala akong pake kung medyo tostado ang iyong balat, at wala sa akin na sa kataasan ika'y salat. At pagkat bilugan ang iyong tiyan, garantisado na akong may ekstrang unan. Kung tigyawat ay di mawalan, paniguradong crush mo ako hanggan sa aking mga mata. Mahal, perpekto ka sa bawat hininga. Oo, damang-dama pag tumitig sa iyong mga mata. Wala nang ibang mahalaga, walang ibang nais na makasama. Sa bawat araw na sumikat, sa bawat pagdilat, pipiliin ka. Marami raw isda sa dagat, di naman naghahanap ng alat. Gusto ko yung akin lang, gusto ko yung walang katulad. Wala akong pake, wala silang pake, mahal bale, wala sa akin ang mga sabi-sabi. Sa aking mga mata, mahal, perpekto ka sa bawat hininga. Oo, damang-dama pag tumitig sa iyong mga mata. Wala nang ibang mahalaga, walang ibang nais na makasama. Sa bawat araw na sumikat, sa bawat pagdilat, pipiliin ka.
Say More Radio SWR 99.9 FM.
Enjoy. That was a nice song. Thank you for that. Not November or Novie, Grace, Jayme. Totoo naman yan, kahit malaki yung ilong. May kalokohan yung mga kapatid ko dati. Kasi yung isa naming kuan na kabarkada dati, malaki talaga ang ilong. Mas malaki pa sa ilong namin, So, yung palayaw niya, turbo. Tapos yung iba, bultako. Kasi mataba rin. Bultaco is a brand of motorcycle. Ewan ko kung andyan pa kayo. Well, anyway, not November. How did she get her song? Apparently, she was born, not in November. Tapos sinabi ng nurse, na you can't put that down in her birth certificate. So, kaya naging Novie. Hanggang Novie na lang siya. So anyway, you're gonna enjoy this next song as well from Novie. This one's called Driftwood Dreams. Here we go.
My heart is like the seven seas, your love is like the waves. They try to bring us down, but they can't keep our love at bay. Your love is like the summer breeze, it warms me up inside. Its gentleness is just a tease before I go wild. Oh, my heart is like an ocean, fills up with
Well, how'd you like that track? That was so refreshing, wasn't it? So, napapasayaw. Napasayaw ako. So thank you very much again, Not November, for sending us that track, Novie. Maraming salamat. Now, the next track we have for you. Now, all the songs that we've been playing a little bit earlier, it sort of took the time. I'm really enjoying this program tonight. I hope you are too. Now, the first few songs were about feeding our heart, love, and all that. Now, let's feed our spirit. This next song is by a group called River Movement. See, Jordan Winslade. I met him a few months back over at Gold Coast at HOTA, Home of the Arts, and they regularly play there, or when they get booked anyway. And his grandmother's Filipino. That's why he's on this program. So let's have a listen to River Movement with their track Know You More. Here we go.
It doesn't have to end like this, you said to me. I stood on broken ground, I looked around in destiny. Came up and lifted hands above myself and blessed the knee. It's I was down and then you saw the rest, confessed to be unfollowed. Now I see rebounds, but you can set me free. You hold tight now like you saw it, you can clean my schemes. Yeah, but don't you take from fruit that wasn't meant to be. Touched by the people yearning, now you see the seed of the way the fallen world is pulling out the scene. Things in my eyes aren't turning out redeemed. I'm down, torn apart, and now I feel it corporately. It's not just on one, look deeper just to find the lead. And find your song from there and then into the scene. Down to where we show, follow, then we grow esteem. It's hard to not borrow these things that he's told to mean. Yes, he knows we know, especially when it's all we've cleaned. Bigger than we'd ever mean. Living like we're never free, quicker than the heavens seen. Triggered by the hidden heavy sin and letting everything go out like we blow out over candles of our dreams. Says show up even though our holding mantles is extreme. Say grow up but you show us that our innocence will beam. Fall through us enforcing trust is coursing like a stream. I wanna know you more. 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 I don't wanna live like this. I don't wanna live like this. I don't wanna live like this. I don't wanna live like this anymore.
God, who am I to you? Know who I'm the most. They see the surface and read the verses I type to post. It only covers up how far that I feel from my father for real. I guess it took these bars to reveal. Still, the truth can never hide. Well, now you've seen it, bro, I'll step aside. Worship isn't easy when you're dead inside, but I'm alive in Christ. I wrestle with this older animal like hide and right. I'm searching for my fight or flight. Why do these lies control me? Why do I lie to hold me higher than I really am? A silly man disguised as holy. Or maybe that's the real me. This mirror lying like the den that Daniel nearly died in. I pray that chapter heals me. You shut the mouth of them, but then you open mine. To know that you were proud to send me, I'm your own design. This tongue would split the ocean. I grip devotion and a fist of potion. Speaking the word with one as I spit to no one. But even if I was taken, Lord, I got you forever. I used to think that you spit me out if you knew me better. But then I learned that perfection is not what you endeavor. You receive from me, but a heart that's truthfully glued together.
I don't wanna wait for this anymore to come back and pull me down again. Oh, I don't wanna wait for this anymore to come back and pull me down again. I wanna know you more. 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 I don't wanna live like this. 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 I wanna know you more. I wanna know you more. I wanna know you more. I wanna
wasn't that amazing? Thank you once again, River Movement, Jordan, and your crew for sending us that track. That was beautiful, so uplifting, so exhilarating. That's I like that word because that's how I felt. It was so opening. Anyway, so that was a song about reminding us to go and connect with our spiritual selves. Right? Who did I want to know more? Well, the next song that we have, it actually precludes this song. The next song is called Brave One. So basically this song is talking about if you have your faith, you have a good life, share it with everyone, share your joy. Watch this video carefully. It's suburbia. You will see what their life is. That's what Jordan and River Movement is doing. They're sharing their life with us. You will see sections or snippets of their house, their family, and the suburb that they live in. Here we go with River Movement, Brave One.
Woo! With the stance, now I'm not staying here dead. Yeah, this is how I do that. And now I'm starting to give back. We're on our feet, no retreat. When he comes back quickly, you know that he claps. You're brave one, you are safe. So share it around. Share it around. You're brave one, you are safe. So share it around. Share it around. Welcome one and all. Living life, we're singing what we're bringing to the core. It's not too far behind what we do, and then we find when it's time is renewing what we still why. Wait too long for the song to catch you up through the cup to the brim. I sing for the ones who never ever found hope, and then I sing for the love that puts a lump in my throat. What I bring isn't much, but then discovering quotes brought a word that I heard about trusting the boat was misplaced faith, cause they missed his face. So the risk missed grace and then dismissed this taste. Though they live with pace, no, this bliss is fake. What he did is great, and so we sing live brave. And come on, yeah, this is our living, living like we're giving. One chance to advance in this dance with the stance. Now I'm not staying here dead. Yeah, this is how I do that. And now I'm starting to give back. We're on our feet, no retreat. When he comes back quickly, you know that he claps. You're brave one, you are safe. So share it around. Share it around. You're brave one, you are safe. Share it around, share it around, yeah. You feel it? Come on, be brave. Yes, stand up. Be held back. Follow on. Sing this song. Be brave. I'll share what I know is true. No fear when I see that you go before me, claiming the ground, and then you show that I'm following the way to your heart. Give it out, let it go forward. Don't take the love, break the one is afforded. To this process, no hopeless. Some moments will clone this. I broke gifts, but no risk. Awoken the homeless, yeah. Something wonderful, something never seen. But underneath it all, you can bet they never dream to be confronted by the comfort of a better team. And all above it, call our love, and that was never green. With envy, he brings the plenty. Sent he who mends the frenzy of the envy. Hearts that pass by the sparks as he waves, but re-imparts into the darkness when we passed out being brave. Come on, yeah, this is our living, living like we're giving. one chance to advance in this dance with your stance. Now I'm not staying hidden. Yeah, this is how I do that. Now I'm starting to give back. We're on our feet, no retreat. When he comes back quickly, you know that he claps. You're brave one, you are safe. So share it around. Share it around. You're brave one, you are safe. So share it around. Share it around. Now come on, last time. You're brave one, you are safe. So share it around. Share it
Say More Radio SWR 99.9 FM.
Sarap ng vibes, ano? Woohoo! You're brave when you are saved. Share it around. Thank you, River Movement, for that reminder. And here's a quote from Jael, our Master of Divinity. Now, that's our very own Master. Love only grows by sharing. You can only have more for yourself by giving it away to others. Now, talking about love, here's a song that I wrote for my daughter when I turned 50. So I'm 58 now. So this song is 8 years ago. Jael, we worked on this song 8 years ago. We're going to have a Zoom chat about this song. It's about time. We'll talk about our feelings and what the song means to us. So, well, ladies and gents, here's our song. This one's called 50 Years, and the subtitle is Alicia. Here we go.
Happy days inside your head, all is an illusion. Allowed to dream for future, don't dwell on the past. Today's the future, be realistic, be simplistic. Create your peace, stay away from his. Be accepting, don't go tricky. Help everyone you can. Be accepting, don't go tricky. Help everyone you can. My darling daughter Alicia, I've got no positions to give ya. My 15 years have given me only clarity and peace to give ya. Too much knowledge pushes you far from perfection. Be like a child, full of wonder, full of question. Learn to believe it whole. Faith is not learned, as pebbles can become great mountains. A seed of doubt destroys. Drop two pebbles in the ocean. Waves and ripples will clash but not dissipate. Vibrations change. Hold on faith. Believe in the abundance of the universe. My darling daughter Alicia, I've got no positions to give ya. My 15 years have given me only clarity and peace to give ya. Resistant demands and indulgences of the body. Let the healing happen. Know the pain in the body. Have a healthy soul for a healthy body. Develop a talent, have it blessed. It becomes a gift. It becomes a gift. It becomes a gift. Gift, gift, gift. It becomes a gift. It becomes a gift. It becomes a gift. Gift, gift, gift. It becomes a
universe is absolute, beginning and end. How you play in between is your decision. Ask for universe, and universe will be there. Your gift is given.
My darling Dr. Elysium, I've got no positions to give you. My 50 years have given me only clarity and peace to give you. My darling Dr. Elysium, I've got no positions to give you. My 50 years have given me only clarity and peace to give you. Teach your children, learn what to teach. Break the pattern of the world that perpetuates hate, possession, and worldly recreation. Break the pattern.
Say More Radio SWR 99.9 FM.
Yes, ladies and gents, teach your children, learn what to teach, break the pattern of the world that perpetuates hate, possession, and worldly recreation. It's a very good reminder of what's happening around the world now, lalo na dito sa Australia. No? There are people that are panic buying because they are scared of what the future is. Instead of thinking about others and helping others, they're thinking of themselves. Gives them hell. Hell is our own creation, ladies and gents. Whether you believe it or not, it's the truth. Think about it. The universe is absolute, like Jael is reminding us, beginning and end. How you play in between is your decision. Ask for the universe, and the universe will be there. Now, what we have coming up next is an interview that I did with Jael about our previous song. Well, that was our latest collaboration. It was called Invincible. It's another love story. Yes, but the interview will show you the energy that we both have putting this song together. Mind you, we have, I think, another 4 to go. And another one, I'm just finishing writing another song. So watch out for that. It's all about love. It's all about expression. We want to share our feelings to everyone. Like I said, Say More Radio is here. And the mental block, the song, the signature track, Say More to Life, is because we believe musicians color our world. It gives us a chance to express our emotions or to share our feelings with them. Here's our interview with Jael. Here we go. Jael, thank you for joining us tonight. Magandang gabi sa inyo. Johnny, Angeli.
Hello po. Hello po. Kumusta po kayo, my kind sir?
Mabuti naman, mabuti naman. Now, you know, I've been listening to this song for since you gave it to me a couple of weeks ago. And every time I listen to what you have put together, naiiyak talaga ako.
I'm touched, my kind sir. Salamat po at nagustuhan ninyo.
Yep. Now, you have been involved with this song a long way, but you and I have had an involvement.
Yes, of course. You've been a part of my journey.
Yeah, for a long time now. So we're talking about as far back as before. See, that song we created yung 50
Alicia.
years.
Yes,
that
50
was
years.
7 years ago now.
Yes, 7
But
years.
we knew each other well before that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pre-cancer days.
Yeah. And it seems to be, I would take it as a growth, no?
It is. It is.
Our travel, and I got to know you better. You got to know me better.
Yes.
And especially when I sent you 50 years, you had a glimpse about what I thought, and as it turned out,
I've
meron
learned
ka palang Doctor of Divinity ka pala.
Yeah, Master of Divinity po, MDiv.
Yeah,
Hindi lang po
so
halata.
you tapped into my you immediately or almost immediately got the message that I was trying to convey, and I asked you to express it, and you came up with it quite well. Now,
Thank you for appreciating. Thank you po.
ganon kasi may kwento, di ba? May kwento. Yeah. And it's the same with we're gonna talk about this song, ano?
Okay.
So, this song, Invincible. So, yung sa mga, I guess a lot of people are gonna hear this for the first time. We're only gonna air it on Say More Radio station, on this station tonight. No one else has heard this other than the target, of course, Jennifer and you. Yeah, and of course, Angeli. Mahal. Maraming
Our loved ones.
our
The
loved
people that
ones.
makes us invincible.
Yes. So now I'd like to say to our listeners, my story behind that song, and then I'd like you to tell us. I'd like you to tell us how you tapped into it and what we came up with. Now, but this is what we're listening to in the background should give people an idea of the emotion behind it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I wrote this song. No, and I think I told you it took me around about an hour to write that song. And I've got to give Sir Butch Monserrat a whole lot of credit, because years ago when I wrote 50 Years, he said, no, actually before that, I wrote another song, One. And yeah, and he said, next time you write a song, write a story. So here comes Invincible. Yeah, so
The fruit.
Invincible. So yung mga hindi nakakaalam, Invincible is practically in the first few lines of the song. I'll say it, it's more than 10 years done into a week.
Yes.
So that's
Summed up in a week. Yes.
Yeah. So my whole relationship with the one Jenny was summed up in a week. And incidentally, it took you a week also to create that song.
It was a great assignment.
Yeah, so enjoy. Now, what I've got to say, maraming salamat uli, Jael. And
Salamat din po.
one of the main things that I got out of it, it was of course a lesson in writing. I had a whole lot of your guidance, and you might not think you have, but you did. And also, again, I'd like to thank Butch Monserrat for that input. How to
Your
write
writing
a
is
song.
just going good and good. It's just keep on developing, my guys.
Yeah. So
Awesome. We learn from our experiences.
Yeah, I know nothing. So yung mga kung kaya ko, kaya ninyo.
Of course. Everybody.
Yeah. So when I ask you to create the song, I basically, yung mga hindi kakaalam, binigay ko kay Jael, and I gave Jael the words, and I said, Jael, can you do this song in this particular genre, because this is the feel that I want to pass on. It's so emotional for me. Yeah. What's your take on it?
I was a bit shocked then, but not that shocked. But for sure, it was a great challenge for me, because again, what you've given me is a genre of Motown, 50s. So it wasn't my line. It wasn't my genre. It was really a Motown 50s laid back blues soul. And I'm on more of the rock and metal side, as you know. But from our experience, from our previous engagements, from our previous collaborations, we've done some magics along the way. We've done a Latin alternative, and for sure we could do this. Regarding going back to Invincible, at first I immersed myself for a day just listening to Motown 50s on a playlist. Ulit-ulit po yun, ulit-ulit, buong araw yun, hanggang sa matulog. Hindi po ako nagtatrabaho hanggat di ko po alam yung linya ng musika. Pagtas sa panaginip po, nadadala ko na po yung tono ron. Mayroon akong katabing cellphone or papel just to keep yung tono. So I would remember it. Then afterwards, after the immersion, on the next day, I would start arranging the music for the words you've given, my guys. I will start on humming, filling on the rhythm, tweaking a bit of words just to put on the phrase, to make the phrase more in tune with the music of the vibe.
Yes.
Then in my head, when it's all good, I'll start on recording the music track by track. I used a reverb guitar twice. Of course, the bass and the full band set. It was really good. And then, of course, the vocals. The vocals will be the very heart of the Invincible track, because from the vocals you should hear the attack, the character, the intention of the words that you've given me. I want to put myself in your shoes for Mom Jelly. That's my main goal. And once it's all done, by the way, I want to add, since it's a Motown 50s, since it's a Motown 50s, I need to add some new stuff that was my first time to do, like the backups. Like if you know Motown 50s, you would do chuwari wari like that. So again, to the listeners, if you're used to me like screaming out, JL screaming out, when you listen to this song, oh, is that JL? It's just like that. It's a bit like that. So I hope that you guys would like it. And after that, after like having the song fully arranged, fully done, fully recorded, we will go in the mixing and mastering stage. And then my fingers are crossed now, and I will send it to my kind sir here, Sir Mitchell.
You know, yung sa mga hindi nakakaalam, but of course you know this, there's a line in the song that mentions, I wrote you a song, and
I don't want to spoil people too much. I don't want to be a spoiler, so it's your part, my kind sir. I don't want to talk about the lyrics. That's why I just keep on struggling.
No, but I've got to mention, you'll know what's going on, because you were involved with the production and the emotion behind this song. And there's a line in the song, I'm telling you guys, if you listen out to it, I'll tell you anyway. So the beginning of the song goes, more than 10 years summed up in a week. And then somewhere along the line, I talk about, I wrote a song, but didn't hear it.
You didn't hear it.
And then mamaya, merong mention about the borders being closed.
Great refrain of the song.
Yeah, now I'm hoping that a whole lot of people, particularly mga OFW,
it's perfect song for them.
This is about long distance relationships, and also it has something to do with the current medical situation.
If I may add, it's about the long distance relationship, plus the fact that somewhere you're in the Philippines and the other one is from overseas. Here in the Philippines, we have no internet, things like that. It's to put them together again, to make your relationships, be more invincible because of her togetherness.
So maraming salamat uli, Jael. I guess we'll leave it up to the listeners to work out why we both feel invisible after doing all this work here. Maraming salamat, Jael. So
the force is with you.
Yeah, ladies and gents, let's have a listen to Jael sing the song that we both created. This is called Invincible. Before I play that, thank you once again, Jael. Before I play that track, I'm just gonna remind everyone that this program is on live on YouTube and Facebook every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Brisbane time, which will be 9 p.m. in Sydney. But once they finish their daylight savings, it'll be the same time. This will be replayed, the audio anyway will be broadcasted from our station SWR 99.9 FM on Wednesday at 12 midnight, which will make it 10 p.m. Philippine time. So thank you once again for your support, and love you guys. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for keeping me company. Here's Jael and I with our song Invincible. Hooroo! Make sure you sing along with it. Love you guys.
Seems like only yesterday, but it's now more than 10 years since I've been awake. I met you at dinner from a friend of a friend. I felt you're already calling me. Yeah, I was fresh from a heartache, stayed away, didn't want to be hurt again. I felt your nurturing care and got rid of my sadness, and so I had more love to give. I'm healthier when you're with me. I'm invincible. You're my fortress, my buttress. You're my lush green forest. Invincible. So here we are, miles away from each other, born strong as ever. Diseases might keep us apart. Our intertwined love will not part. Wrote you a song, you couldn't hear it from where you were. When time stood still, I felt your pain, heard you cry. All I could do was pray. I'm healthier when you're with me. I'm invincible. You're my fortress, my buttress. You're my lush green forest. Invincible. The borders are closed. Discrimination is imposed. Fear is the game. Let us stay in my frame. Who's loving you? You know I do. Long distance phone calls, talking hearts, loving vows for each other. The sound of your voice is like angels above, filled with love. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Father, time tests us, yet here I am. Come stay with me. It's not about wealth and money, it's about health, it's about you and me. I'm healthier when you're with me. I'm invincible. You're my fortress, my buttress. You're my lush green forest. Invincible.
Dear, I'm healthier when you're with me. I'm invincible. You're my fortress, my buttress. You're my lush green forest. I'm invincible. Love, I'm invincible.
I'm healthier when you're with me. I'm invincible.